For decades, we have been told that bigger harvests demand stronger fertilizers, more nitrogen, more phosphorus, more inputs from a bag or a bottle, but beneath our feet, hidden in the living skin of the soil, is a far more powerful force, one that costs nothing, one that cannot be manufactured, and one that, when activated correctly, can triple your harvest. This is the story of a microbe-rich liquid, not fertilizer, but life itself. Plants do not feed themselves the way we were taught. They do not eat fertilizer. Instead, they trade. In healthy soil, plant roots release sugars, known as root exudates, to attract bacteria and fungi. These microbes dissolve minerals locked inside soil particles and deliver them directly into the plant's roots. This underground exchange is called the soil food web, and when it collapses, no amount of fertilizer can truly replace it. Chemical fertilizers feed plants directly, but starve the soil. They bypass microbial partnerships, they increase salt levels, they compact soil structure, and over time they kill the very organisms plants depend on. The result? Plants that grow fast, but shallow-rooted, nutrient-dependent, and vulnerable to pests, disease, and drought. The most powerful soil booster is not synthetic, it is alive. This liquid is made by extracting beneficial microorganisms from finished compost, forest soil, or worm castings and multiplying them in water. Its purpose is simple: to reseed dead soil with life. This is often called microbial compost extract or actively aerated compost tea, but its true function is ecological restoration. Inside this liquid ecosystem live beneficial bacteria that unlock nitrogen and micronutrients, fungal hyphae that extend root systems by meters, and protozoa that regulate bacterial populations. There are also enzymes and organic acids working to dissolve mineral bonds. Together, they transform soil from an inert growing medium into, well, a self-feeding biological engine. When microbes return to soil, three things happen almost immediately. First, nutrients already present become available. Second, root systems expand dramatically. And third, plants increase photosynthesis efficiency. This leads to thicker stems, darker leaves, faster flowering, and more fruit per plant. Not because you fed the plant, but because you restored its natural support system. Some crops show dramatic results. Tomatoes produce heavier clusters and stronger stems. Maize or corn grows taller stalks and fuller ears. Leafy greens like kale, spinach, and lettuce develop a deeper green color and faster regrowth. Beans and peas see increased nitrogen fixation. Even fruit trees benefit, with better flowering and fruit set. These plants evolved alongside microbes, and without them, they just never reach their full potential. So, this liquid is not fertilizer. It's actually a living inoculant. Here's how you want to apply it. Always directly to the soil, not the leaves. Do it in the early morning or late afternoon, and make sure the ground is moist, never dry. Also, try to avoid chlorine-treated water whenever possible, since chlorine kills microbes. And, don't store the liquid. Once it's brewed, it really needs to be used within just a few hours. Microbes, they adapt. No matter if your soil is sandy, heavy with clay, acidic, or even compacted, biology always outperforms chemistry. Microbial diversity, well, it creates resilience. That's actually why forests thrive without fertilizer, why grasslands regenerate on their own, and why ancient agriculture managed to sustain civilizations for thousands of years. Unlike fertilizers, microbial systems actually compound over time. Each application improves soil structure, increases organic matter, enhances water retention, and even reduces pest pressure. Eventually, your yields go up with fewer inputs, not more. The soil, it just starts to feed itself. The future of agriculture isn't about using more chemicals, it's about biological intelligence. By restoring microbial life, you're not forcing plants to grow, you're letting them do what they've always done best: grow abundantly, naturally, and in harmony with the living soil beneath them.